and welcome back to the class. How are we doing, everyone? Got our GAC going. This is not currently our GAC. This is Fleet Arena doing some stuff. But yeah, how are we? Sweet Lou Hope Trade is on offense this time. One of these days, y'all are gonna be super surprised. The day is probably not today. Also, what's up, Catterbug? Catterbug, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to be really consistent on our daytime streams, and then we switched to night, and I didn't see you anymore, and now all of a sudden you're back? Catterbug is kind of a hard name to forget. Just lose my GC, nothing out of the normal. Man, Vash, so we got, this is, I guess, me just kind of eating my own words. We got our butt kicked last match, and I have not, this is the first time in months where I have had a one-shot go both ways. Where I one-shot, they one-shot, and then they beat me by like 20 banners. And that's exactly what happened. Typically, that's not what happens. If I one-shot, I typically just have the win. This guy just went full force, and I'm a bit sad because to get that high of a score, he has to be soloing some of this stuff. Like, SLKR probably should Trey. He's done that before. But I'm really afraid that, like, Sidious got to just eat something entirely. Like, that actually is not great. What's up, Jack? How you doing? Vash. Where's Trey? Is she safe? She's plenty safe. She's very good. What's up, JVP? How you doing? Spidey. MP, thank you for the sub and for being clever. Enderman. Dylan, yo. Like Trey didn't do much in defense. Nobody did anything on defense last match. We just got our butt kicked. Like, he just went super hard. I mean, Zori didn't do anything. Jabba didn't do anything. Haldokron didn't do anything. What's up top? Alea didn't do anything. Like, and granted, he had a lot on offense, but we fought a lot of guys who have a lot on offense, and that was clear, but they'll fail on Saw or they'll fail on something. Vash, it'll be great. It'll be a whole thing. But yeah. I mean, granted, we did have like 3 battles that were pretty low banners. They were like 60-ish, but still, like that's a good score. So I guess shout out to our opponent by going heavy on non-GL teams, by putting non-GL teams on defense, like Saw and stuff. Just got off working. Same. Pretty much same. Okay, so that was our last opponent. Kicked our butt. Props to him. Now we're up against Love Tanned Walkers, which sounds like a song. It probably isn't. He's a part of the Japan Alliance. He also has access to the web version. That's what this means right here. So we don't have any advantages for timeouts or anything like that. And he's got a pretty busted roster. Not really on par with ours. He's got more going on than we do. He, of course, does have Jar Jar like we do, but in addition to that, he's also got Bo, and I mean, at 13 million, typically 13 million accounts just have a ton of R9s too, which he seems to for the most part. And actually, this is actually pretty good. Like, when I look at someone's GLs, this is what I want to see. GLs as high as possible, except for JMK. I guess Jabba could be lower too, but anyways, this is good. Bane, GI, Third Sister, like this is a pretty good collection of R9s. Or at least more than we have. What's up, Sheepdog? Trey has a whole bunch of GL. One of the 2, man. I got her to hold a little bit last week. Jack, hit it simultaneously. It's fun. What's up, baby skin? How you doing? It's not been spicy, but in like a good way. He also has way more level 9s than we have. Like, this is probably double, maybe triple the level 9s we have. So he does have the Datacron advantage too. So we're dealing with a paper advantage. Why is R9 JMK not advisable? So R9 JMK isn't bad. It's just doesn't change much. Like most of the Galactic Legends, like SLKR or JML especially, Rey, Lord Vader, Leia, like they all benefit from relic levels way more than JMK, because JMK, when you go against him, he's always the last one that you kill on the fight. Like, you always have to go after the tank first, and then after the tank, you have to go for Cat, and then after you go for Cat, you get up Padme, so it's easy to kill. So his relic level being consistently higher doesn't typically help you out that much because you kill him last anyways. By the time he's the only one left, well, who cares? But, I mean, again, it's not bad. It's just the other Galactic Legends, like our good friend SLKR or Lord Vader or Rey, they have a tendency to benefit from a little bit more. Oh, you jerk. You couldn't have hit... You couldn't have hit her one more time. Oh, then maybe that'll do it. Yes, perfect. Okay, awesome. Now we get beautiful 3-stack SLKR, also known as Immortal SLKR. And simply not required. Yeah, that's probably a good way to put it. All right, guys, do you think SLKR is going to take this one? It's going to be him versus the whole enemy team here in a second. Sure, get rid of that. Boop. Dispel the damage immunity. This is not with First Order Kron. No, this is just straight up SLKR being doing SLKR things. Oof. Ooh, that last one hurt. Yeah, this is no First Order Kron. This is like a Finn Kron or something stupid. Just doesn't take damage. That's great. We might need an ult. Oh, are we gonna have enough? Oh, come on, 30. Okay, that sucks. Sure, just do that. How many R9s do I have now? I'm not sure, Farrell. I'd have to count. Why does this look like 1080p? Do you mean that in a bad way or in a good way? It should be a lot more than that, actually. Because it's the PC client. And this is gonna be one of those fights where Jabba dies before the rest of his team. Does SLKR still defeat Rey with the holocron? Not nearly as well. I've tried to do it a few times, and I've lost pretty consistently. And the big reason why is because Holdo, what part of her mechanics is she'll add a lot of speed to it, if I remember correctly, and it messes with the counter. You can definitely still win. It's just harder to do. You have to time things more correctly than before. Yeah, this is the PC client, so it allows for much higher graphics. How do I remove the letters? I had to go into settings to remove it here at the top, Nicholas, in the top left-hand corner. I can't actually show you it because it'll show my player ID, and I can't show that. Or I'm not supposed to. You know, I think it still lags is Jen and Anakin AoE. Yeah, and that's been there. That has been, I've talked about this multiple times. That has been there since the longest time. For whatever reason, whenever you jack up the frame rates, you get Jen. There's another one that does it too. It might be Boosh. There's like 3 animations out there that will lag when you jack up the frame rates. Very nice, Nicholas. Yeah, you can turn it off though. There is a setting for it. It's not terribly hard to find. What's up, War Machine? Orbitor's Pedal and Kenobi has made me start reinvesting some into Qui-Gon. Oh, I mean they're probably. I mean that's good. Qui-Gon's very good, but I don't know if they're gonna be with each other in the long run. Did you like flail on him, Nexic? Starkiller. Oh, Starkiller will struggle. Is it only for streamers? No, it is not. It was for anyone who signed up before it actually was released. Well, I guess you also had to be probably chosen. But I actually do have codes to give away. I have not decided how I want to do that. Maybe we do like a Who's Kid Is It Anyways at the end of the stream or something, so that some people can get their access to it. Bonjour, Trouble, how you doing? Farewell, welcome. Yeah, maybe they will fix it now because the thing we had to do with the frame rates before, it was like it was a weird way of doing it. Like we had to download a very specific version of BlueStacks. Now, this is CG is in on it. Oh, very nice, Farewell. Did I do what now? Did you whale on Obi-Wan to be able to use him with Qui-Gon? Did you take Nobi to 4 of those? I did not. So correct me if I'm wrong, my good man Farrell, but they didn't give us the free like 5 or 10 shards for POW over here. So you actually, you're probably going to need to get 3. You're probably going to need to buy this 3 times, which at that point, this whole scheme right here is not that great of a deal. I mean, it's better than nothing. It is certainly better than nothing. But shipments are pretty much better than it at this point. So I don't need this character super early, so I'll just do the double refresh. Yeah, it is nice Scrapesoft. It is pretty cool. Yeah, it's your monitor refresh rate, which that's how most games work. Like it's pretty much bound to your device. Does Jar Jar have a known counter? I've seen people use gas. I don't. I'm saying the word whale, but funny next. Like it means to spend money. I so wish I could place this on my PC sign up, but I haven't been selected yet. Hey Calvin, it's your friend Rogan Clips. Do you remember me? Yes, Rogan. Rogan, I think this is your 4th time here. I'm not like, I don't think I'm big enough to forget people yet. Which maybe that will come, maybe it won't. Big man, what's a good early game counter to Geos? I think what most people gravitate towards is Vader. Because it's not the easiest counter in the world, but he's fairly accessible. And if you have the right units with him, you can get it done. I don't use Malgus versus Jar Jar. Whale. Wheaton. Saying what way? The safe word is whiskey. All right, I'll stop now. It was essentially break even via the way they did the Gungans. This makes it 1,300 less break even. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, again, it's a way of doing it, but it's not like some super special deal. I'm not hoarding Cantina energy for Zetas. My account's been around for a very long time, so actually I don't really feel the Zeta crunch as much as some. It's actually not super great still. Can I show a Zeta? Is this a Zeta? No. Because I'll be getting Bo-Katan and Amidala here soon. And I have like 5, so I'll be fine. Gravitate towards Phoenix with corrects against Geos. Also completely acceptable. That's good, Gavin. Is this the last week of 5? It is, yes. Why are you a grown man who plays a children's game? I wasn't aware that they make children's games where the characters cost $300, unless they recently upped the salary for children. Also, it's kind of funny to go on someone's YouTube channel and ask that question, because I think you arguably probably have more free time than I do there. I got like 10 Tarple shards. The drop, we all have to have Marin. I'm sorry, Christian, I'm not sure if I understand the question. We need a senior discount. Children can't afford a Galaxy Heroes. Definitely not. They just put on mom's credit card. Man, that is the way to do it. I have a level 85 account. Someone mentioned over here on Twitch, someone mentioned Phoenix. You even need a 7-star Marin before the Zetas become farmable. They put it out. That doesn't seem to be the case. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know the answer to that question, because I don't have the drops quite yet, because it's supposed to be. What did they tell us? Like, you're only supposed to be able to get this. Well, maybe, I don't know. That's really ambiguous. I don't know the answer to that. I apologize. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do not have Bo-Katan up and ready to go. Minecraft can also be considered a children's game sometimes. Yeah, I mean, what? Just because a child can play it. I mean, I feel like that line got blurred a long time ago. Like Lego's another good example. Like Lego was definitely a children's toy for the longest time. Then all the children grew up and got a bunch of money, and now we can buy like $4,000 Death Stars. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I haven't been there in Norquist. Have you been asked your favorite question yet? I don't think so, but just in case. But a man's hobby. That's a fair way of writing it, Sweet Lou. Do I live in my parents' basement? I do not, Tate, but I would rather not be doxxed if you don't mind. Did you just like spawn randomly here? Are you lost? Okay, so this is our opponent. Finally, Trey on offense. Well, not quite. Not quite. So, yeah. Oh, we already looked at our opponent's roster. We just need to get in there. So this is what he's got for us, and it's a little bit of a different defense than we've been facing. He's got Star Killer set up, but it's a interesting comp. It is Doubt though, so that does mess with a lot of things. I don't know if it messes with everything though. No pain. How's it going? Good luck with the GC. Thank you, Decepticons. So we do have a raid team to beat, which I think we might just do normal Bane versus this, especially because we can't see Leia. Sidious on Star Killer. Oh, is that a thing? Does Barris ruin that? JTR mess. Yeah, that would make sense with the locked healing immunity. I think it works good on lower tiers too, Nexic. Just especially because the Trey Savage comp is very accessible. It's not a heavy Chirotech team, and almost all, like, none of the characters are really that hard to get. Y'all think Patty Obi will work with OG Padme? So, I didn't see anything in his kit that would really heavily assist Padme. I think he's really, is his Datacron included in the new set? Or, like, to the point where I could look at it? It probably isn't. Because that's probably how he needs to be used. JTR, Iden. Yeah, so maybe we don't do that. I would still use it on defense. Because my issue with... The only reason why I would probably encourage someone to take Traya on offense is if you have literally no other solution to Reba. That's the biggest thing. Because that's Traya's pretty much the highest thing she can punch up against. Or maybe like a weird JML situation. But... other than that, I think you're gonna end up. My issue with Trey on offense is I feel like you're gonna end up countering something that is beneath her, like Dash or something. And like she's great at countering Dash, but I mean I'd rather call it a GL on defense than beat Dash. Do I remember how difficult the JMK event was after Relicking Marin? I'll be working on it. JMK event is very easy. The only thing that you have to be a little bit careful about, and it's actually not that big of a deal, but you should be aware about, is in phase 3. Or tier 3, you have to make sure to get the kill order right and not leave the Rex for last, because if you do, he might just kill someone. His name isn't Rex, though, either. Thank you, Bear. How you doing? Any idea how to tackle Akbar, Leia, Omicrons, and Biggs with Datacron on the same team? So Biggs Datacron kind of got nerfed, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. I don't regularly face that though. Yeah, I don't know either. Halo, that's the other thing. Is that similar to that Galactic Legends event for him? I'm not sure if I understand the question, Payne. Is there another event? Yeah, that's right, Wizard. Yeah, Trey can also beat other things, but I also don't know those other things well enough because most of them are Datacron dependent. Okay. Don't trust it. So we do have to figure quite a bit out. We do have to figure quite a bit out. Oh, that one. Oh, no, that one's not hard at all. In fact, that one's very easy. They give Lord Vader a garbage team. Enderman, probably not. So we used gas versus on this last time, and it felt good until I lost by 20 banners without dropping a battle. I definitely feel like we should use Bane against this. Just because it is the debuff one. Holocron versus Zori team or Ray. Either. Honestly, both are good. Jay's looking pretty well, Wolf. So I don't like Zori with or Starkiller versus Zori with Huldo, because they just get too much foresight. What's up, Virtual? Yeah, I honestly don't. I have no idea where I want to go with this. We're probably gonna look at his history too. His top wall also scares me though. He's got Treya, so that's super cool. And then JMK with Kit Fisto. Interesting that he put Padme in there. Okay, interesting. Can Night Sisters beat Stop? I don't think so. Honestly, I think between this... Oh, they don't have the right level 3. Or level 6, sorry. What's up, Savitar? Fred is going alright. Edge of the Void, hello, hello. How be yo? I be good. 3 is the new 6. What's up, XO? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. We used something against this last... Oh, we used SLKR versus this last time. Yeah, so he's actually got a pretty stocked... He's got a pretty stocked defense. None of the teams look to be easy. There's got to be something that beats Starkiller, though. What's a good inexpensive JML counter? General Grievous. So I don't think Sidious beats JTR Barris. Because locked healing immunity, and then all my dots go away. Yeah, I want to see what he has in the back, because if what we see is what we... I think he's got to have more in the back. Alright, so this guy full cleared him. Yeah, I can... Oh, Reva won here? I'm actually a little surprised. Oh, I guess they do have Doubt. Never mind. So we have Seer in the back, DTMG in the back, Aiden in the back. There's a freebie. Gas in the back. And Qui-Gon Jinn. Huh. Yeah, so he does have one freebie. That's pretty good. I do not, Jack. It's a year after whenever he launched, and I'm not sure when that was. Doing what now, Jigglypuffs? So I'm thinking we're fine to use Bane here. I don't think we'll need that much help. After looking at what he has in the back, my main concern was Leia. Like, Leia would not be it would really stink to open up the front and find Leia in the back and not have Bane up and ready to go. I think that's probably the best deal we can get here. Assuming he doesn't change his defense, which most people don't. Oh, yeah. What's up, Free? Yeah, it's probably even the better split anyways. Okay, we'll do that. And then I think we do want to use Sass. Or not Sass, sorry. Sith Empire Trooper. I really like that he can take the Whirlwinds. That gives me quite a bit more security here. This one. Oh, from the new Lego Star Wars official show? I mean, Darth Jar Jar has got to be super high up there. That was kind of a big deal. Oh, do we not have music playing this entire time? Oh yeah, Jiggly. I do that pretty consistently, which is why week 1 is a little bit harder. Oh, we have music. Okay. All right. Well, this is probably gonna work out just fine. I like Set here just because he pre-taunts, and if we get a whirlwind, we should avoid it. I guess do that. All right. So what's his face is dead. Awesome. Very nice. So now we're super juiced. Let's take... I feel like Swordy's gonna have the most health here. Let's take that. Just do that. Oh, I think we can perma-kill him now. Alright, so he's dead and he's not coming back. Even better. Steal her health again. And then probably just kill good old Ray here. Yep. And we did it with a basic, which was very smart on our part, because now she doesn't get to come back. Very nice, Bane. 75. Yeah, basic stopping revives is kind of a big deal. Accelerated in June. I mean, if you have other projects, Jack, yeah, I mean, that's pretty close. Cal is the speed bike raid killing Galactic Legend Leia. On hard mode, she's Relic 8, 600k. Oh, wait, what? Killing GLA on hard mode? I'm not sure if I understand what you're saying. She should be in way more than 600k if she's at Relic 8. I mean, I did it today, and mine got 2.4. Probably around June 2, Wizard. Okay, so that was fantastic. And do we try Night Sisters versus this? Weird. I mean, I literally did the raid today. Or not raid. I did the raid. I did the raid just today. It's only been open for 2 days or whatever. And I got my same normal score of 2.4 or whatever. Are you guys like autoing or something? No, Rose can stop Night Sisters. I mean, there was no Rose in that comp, Tiger. Well, NS beat Zori. So I've never had Doubt to use with Night Sisters, and it's gone all right. So I would think it, at least to some extent, yes. Are you Relic 8, Josh? Oh, yeah, I mean, I tried to auto Leia a long time ago, and she got garbage scores. She got like 800,000 at Relic 8. How do people already have Kenobi at Relic? In the words of Mr. Krabs, money. Treya. She's solo for 2.2 average on my end. Huh? What was that, Andrew? Yeah, I'm very curious about this. I do enjoy how Night Sisters have actually become a really good team in this meta. I mean, they haven't been bad ever since Marin came out, but like especially good. Yeah, this defense is stacked. Yep, that'll happen, Virtual, unfortunately. How much would that cost altogether? Well, brand new marquees, if you want them like day one, they're like $300. It's not cheap. I honestly don't know what the rest of what we're doing, guys. This is gonna take a minute. Pengy, you are playing too well. Like, he needs harder opponents. That's literally how the algorithm is made. Yes, your NS Feral. All right, we're gonna wizard some of this stuff. The wizard is so wizard. Yeah, so we could take gas versus trench. I mean, it's, what is this guy's banner potential? Because the last guy really screwed us on banners, and that sucked. Probably for a while. 1808, 1806, 1848. That's unsettling. I mean, this is a pretty weak defense. This is GI lead in CLS. Yeah, so he is capable. He is capable. So Darth the Gator, are you talking about if you do the whatchamacallits and wait a week? Sorry, Andrew. I didn't understand your question. Solo for 2.2. Yeah, he's capable of very high scores. Oh, somebody. Oh, this is a different comp. This isn't Holocron. Somebody did say so. He got pretty smart. He got pretty smart. People were beating his stuff with some really easy stuff. Like, this is pretty. Oh. This is pretty anti-Sidious, yeah. Although, does it open up CLS? That would be really funny. Oh, well, I guess let's make sure they are using at least Relic 3. Those are still decent. I remember when I was doing the video about this counter, Barris, for whatever reason, the win rates with this skyrocket when she's on the team. Although Doubt probably messes with them. Yeah, I bet it does. Yeah, did like no one even try it? Oh, literally one of those had that and they lost. Oh, they did get Palp out. They might virtual because eventually you should build up enough damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I literally did my run with Leia today for 2.2, Andrew. Or 2.4. Beats SLKR? All right, we're going to get against Starkiller. That's good to know, though. Sidio's there beats Starkiller. So not this variation. If they have JTR for locked healing immunity, Sidious dies a lot. Yeah, so that is actually not super great. I don't know what we're supposed to do against that. I mean, that specific variation has been used so little. I really don't want to have to Galactic Legend it. That sounds terrible. So Wampa definitely won't work. Even without Doubt, Wampa would kind of die. Oh, I wonder if we could use Troopers. How fast is... That's a no. And we don't have Watt. I have them on offense. Do you think we just mirror? I think we'll need him for the back, though, because he's got the stupid Gas Rex team. So I think I want Starkiller for that. It is Doubtcron, yeah. I'm doing well, Master. So Sept droids don't work very well either, because I don't have stop. Also, I think doubt kind of messes with them. Yeah, I'm very conflicted here. His MJ is not faster, but I want Starkiller for gas on the back wall. Although I guess maybe C is better there, because C can probably solo that team. I think we are faster, though, but deflection would be hilarious. Maybe we'll just do that. I don't... Yeah, I think we can probably find other solutions to the gas in the back. I think this might be the way, because I'm really... I keep shooting down ideas. We got to pick something eventually. Starkiller... Jedi... Where's Blow? Yeah, so let's look up deflection. I think we do have something good in here. Alright, yeah, we can use this one. So Sidious doesn't work because JTR has locked healing immunity. And he hates that. So we are faster. We're 371, he's 359. So they're going to have a really hard time getting ahead. And even then, much to a freeze point with the 45% deflection cron. Oh, they have 28 though. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really sucky, actually. Yeah, so we're going to almost miss everything, too. Yeah, this is going to get super messy super fast because they have deflection. I mean, we are faster. We don't really have a good accuracy cron, though. We got like 20%. Debuffs don't apply if you miss correct wizard. You can... I've gone up against gas with really high deflection one time. Threw Mars grenade, not a single debuff. Didn't get to go again, got slaughtered. It was awful. Yeah, so we could try for the accuracy and dumb their deflection down. And then just being faster, we probably go out ahead. So we can't use Sidious. That's going to be the new banner, guys. Sidious does not work because locked healing immunity. He can't just wipe that off. He'll die. Jar Jar's on defense. Yeah, so do we have any? I mean, the solution is this, guys. Either we do this or we do a Galactic Legend. Just say Sidious is on defense. But that's just what we do. We either, I guess we could use like JML or something, and then because I mean we could just use JML. Level 3 accuracy up. I don't even know what that is free. Probably not. I probably rolled off of it. I don't even know what set that is. It would be dark. It would have to be dark side for Mara. Potency up. Potency up. Potency up. Potency up. Doubt. Doubt. Max health. Yeah, I 100% rolled off of that. I don't need a doubt cron. Be helpful. Yeah, I don't know if JML is killing anything very good because Kit Fisto sounds awful to go against. JML does pretty good versus Palp. You just like hand wave Mara and then beat them all up. Right? Yeah, Sidious dies. I don't really need JML versus KB. We've been using Qui-Gon Jinn. That's fine. really should have set a normal team. I don't think he's got anything in the back. I don't think we need JML saved. Good old Jedi-Cron. Barris is pretty good. Alright, I'm thinking this is fine. Hand wave Mara so she can't do anything. And then just pulverize them. We are going to get Doubt, so that is going to suck. Especially because these two just aren't that big of threats in this comp. Is it Starkiller counter to JML? I mean, there's a lot of counters that go both ways, but sure. Alright, so Handwave Mara. Here's the basic. Oh, they take reduced damage versus Doubt. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's gonna make this take forever. Oh, I can't believe we landed that. Alright, let's clear all this stuff off. Sure. Oh, it's gonna suck. He's gonna get unleashed. And we can't recover protection. Yep, he's like one hit away right now. So we're gonna lose Jolie, which sucks. Oh, we bypassed a lot of the Doubt there, so that was pretty cool. Alright, let's be able to tank everything. Alright, so there's Unleashed. Don't kill Jolie, don't kill Jolie. Kill Jolie, that sucks. He's got the debuff thing. Well, that's game. That sucked. Yeah, and we're just not gonna hit him anymore. Yeah, I mean, we're just not gonna hit him. Yeah, I was wanting to get Mar out in the beginning, and then everyone got Doubt, so I avoided the dark side. I wanted to avoid the dark side characters for a bit, but that just sucked. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Doubt, of course, ruining everything again, because whenever enemies have debuffs, they have reduced damage. So my damage got clipped versus Mar when we had Doubt, and then I avoided it. Otherwise, we would have just been able to run through them. Yeah. Yeah, his Omicrons are turned off now, correct. So anything will run over him, but that just shouldn't have been a drop. We should not be dropping. Alright, well, this will clean it up. There we go. Good job, CLS. Alright, so I guess we do General Skywalker. I still don't know what we're doing for that Resistance team. think this matters that much. Maybe we took the ability block one last time, and that was fine. Awaken, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Yeah, I probably should have gone after Palp even with the doubt and just taken it slow because he was. Oh, they actually put the tech out correctly. Oh, that sucks. Pharaoh with the 200 biddies. Thank you guys. Got a hype train going. All right, dispel all that crap. I think you need to be gone after. And then we'll cleanse that. Also AoE. Love that combo. There we go. Permadead. I guess we'll kill Newt next. So we don't want to go for Newt first because you give Trench a bunch of turn meter when you do that. He's pretty high priority. It does look clean, Josh. It's quite fantastic. All right, so we're not going to get full protection on anyone, which is that's just part of gas. Oh, 61. I probably got it on 5s. Oh, so the issue is if you go for Newt, though, and Trench gets a bunch of turns, whether he's too thick or not. I mean, Newt has to revive, too. He's actually one of the easier ones to kill, because Dooku counters and gets a bunch of recovery off of that, and then Newt and Jango both have revives. Actually, Watt, there's a good argument for Watt. Ooh, that's not great, Master. Oh, we do have a hype train over here on Twitch. If anyone would like to contribute, now's the time. Sure. But, I mean, I guess you could probably kill whoever you want and it would go down. But I don't like giving him free turns. So... Thank you, Prime. Yeah, I don't. Do we try to be fancy and do Night Sisters, or does that just completely blow up in our face? We've got it to work a little bit recently. What else did we use? We used something last week, or maybe it was last round. I don't know. Whoa, solar power trees with 1,000. Thank you, my dude. That's quite a bit. Ha, no pun intended. I feel like we used something that worked really well versus this. Or have we just been getting lucky with Night Sisters multiple times? I could use Lord Vader. I don't think he's got a job on the back. How much health steal for me or for them? Well, I don't have any because I can't take a Datacron. Already dropped one battle on point to take a risk. I would think the opposite, we're like. We've dropped battles, so we're not getting perfect, so might as well. Yeah, I think it was earlier this week, so I don't have data on it. Yeah, you're welcome, Solar Powered. For them, I'd rather use Malgus on another team. Why did I look at Haldo? We did Troopers. Yeah, Troopers blew up in our face, though. Troopers didn't work because they just gained. We did go first. That's a lot of health steal, 69%. So the way we beat this last time was we had to get Tenacity down on Haldo by using an AoE from Mother Talzin. We landed all the Plague on her, and then she eventually died. And then we cleaned up the rest. I'm curious if Night Sisters... Oh, I think Night Sisters get clobbered. See, this is what worries me. Like, this is why I'm, like, incentivized to think of things like that, because this is going to be a pain, too. This is not going to be easy. I wish we would have held CLS for this, actually, now. This actually looks very CLS-able. That sucks. Starkiller is probably going to be for the back, and Haldo messes with that. All right, we're going to... This probably doesn't work, but I wanna watch it, so we're gonna do it. Bad idea. All right, zombie's dead. Oh, there. Oh, Marin actually held on. Interesting. Does this dispel? Stun the form turns attack defeats an enemy inflicts. Okay, all right. Let me read. Dispel all buffs on each meal with 2. No, it does not. That's a bummer. Okay. Yep, that's good. I like that. All right, so let's land Plague on her. Very nice. We're going to do this. So everyone lost the blue buff because Plague is pretty cool. I want to mass this. I want to get Tenacity down on her so that every single bit of Plague that we throw at them lands. Rip all that stuff off. Yep, good. Keep killing Mother Talzin. I like that. I like that a lot. Mother Talzin. Yeah, all right. And we lost Tenacity. Oh, no, we still have Tenacity down. So we're just going to spam basics here on our good friend Haldo. Load her with Plague. And she healed all of it. It's probably from Finn, isn't it? We could try to reduce her stuff. She's got Tenacity down still. All right, so we got the healing immunity. Got the healing immunity and the Plague. This is good. Go double Omicron Night Sisters. Oh, that healing immunity is doing a lot of work. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Oh, she's definitely she is dying. She is in fact at the end. Oh, Asajj Omicron doing stuff. You love to see it. Oh, don't do that. It's bad. All right, this will actually dispel them because they've got tons of Plague. Very cool. Get wrecked. Yeah, go Asajj Omicron. I mean, Marin was really good, important here too. So, full 65, maybe. Yeah, just gotta let him cook. Very nice. Is the healing we just on the Omni? I believe it is. Yeah. I believe it is. Yeah, that would not have worked without the healing immunity. She was coming back. She was coming back pretty hard every single time. Very cool. No debt required. Let them witches brew. Okay, so we have the drop battle on Starkiller, and that's a shame. But we're through. All right, we do have the Omicron on Marin too. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what I was anticipating. This is okay. Thank you, Fighting Cacti. Yeah, so where is my Night Sisters? So, Rampage. This is, I mean, I've always been a pretty good fan about this. Well, ever since Marin came out. I started again, 30% max health, potency, and tenacity. Clutch. When she uses Endless Wrath, aka the AoE, inflicts healing immunity on all enemies for 2 turns and reduce their defense and max health by 4%. This is actually a big deal in some of the fights against like Malgus or Savage. If you can't reduce their max health and defense, you just lose. What would you use to counter Grievous with Stop? I've only used Starkiller, and I honestly did not like that. I guess Sidious beats it now. Okay, so we have Starkiller to beat this. This is actually still really good. We're gonna have to time this right so that we have crit hit immunity when he stands up. Otherwise, we're gonna be in a world of hurt because he will hit really hard. Where's Plo? Plo. Plo. He's hard to see without a Zeta. There he is. Isis can counter DD with Stop with Asajj on him, and Marin's too probably. Especially with Doubt, because they're very turn meter oriented. Sidious against Grievous? I don't think so. That sounds risky. I thought you had relics. No, yeah, we've got a lot of gear 12s. All right, so we're just gonna take Nothing special, just this one. Maybe we should take something special. This counter is like super iffy. I don't think we'll, oh, that's an R9 5s. Do we even have anything fancy? That's gonna take forever to get through. Armor pen doesn't exist until next season. Me too, Edge. Me too. Night Sisters are actually they're actually a pretty good deal for light speed bundles for the Zetas, because you really only need 2, maybe 3. Well, I guess if you have Marin, now you need more Zetas. Understandable, Wizard. Akron. That would help. That's a good point. Thank you, Schnookums. Do I have a better version of this? Oh, that is what this is. All right. We have a bunch of GLs left. I don't know if I can use them here. So I probably don't need a GL here. I mean, I could use it. I probably don't need one here either. Like, those two teams are fine. But the top wall... I don't know what we're doing. Like, this is definitely a GL. This is definitely a GL. And then I would like these two to be. Maybe they don't have to be, but... Oh, next week, I already have my next April Fool's Day video planned. Malgus with Doubt. Okay. It's mostly luxury, Spidey. I do like it a lot, though. It's not a top 10. Can Stomp Wampa still be GG? No. Not with Stop Kron and Omicron in there. Honestly, Stop alone might stop it. All right, so we can do Malgus here, and then maybe 3G. I mean, we could try to see the gas, but I saw I was watching Scribe try to do it the other day, and he won, but it was like as close as I've ever seen it be. It was absolutely awful. Like, he didn't have the gusto to burn the rest of them down until, like, the very... Oh, yeah, he didn't. And he had to early ult and then zap everyone at once. Like, it was crazy close. All right, well, this is against my better judgment. Is it? Again, I watched Scribe do it, and he literally just couldn't get past him. I mean, if this doesn't work, we're really not anything more than 20 banners. Yeah, the health reduction is... that was actually what attracted me most to it, Schnookums. I mean, this is pretty good. Yeah, in fact, I like this one quite a bit. This has a lot of stats on it. With Krex there, don't debuff them? Why not? Oh, he gains turn meter. That's why. And they all recover 5%. Oh, okay. That's a very good point, Otis. See him gain on debuff, I think. Yeah, and healing is actually worse. We would probably make 5s unkillable. One of them was better than the other wizard. I have to look at him. All right, so what do you guys think? C or Star Killer? Game team if he's dead. Gas will regain all protection. Stand up. Well, he won't regain protection after we siphon it. All right, polls up, ladies and gentlemen. Take a vote. So we don't have Watt. I'd rather not. Actually, I don't even know if I have a Sith tank because we burned Set already. And the rest of them, I think we're gonna want to use up top. Goes pretty well, Horizon. Well, I mean, we dropped the battle. We show Gascron again, sure. It's the good one. It's the 100% extra damage. It's the get stronger when they die. Health steal. I don't think we kill 5s with C. Oh, that is really weird, Caleb. What is the Datacron? Like mine or his? His is the stupid damage one. We have the debuffs do max health damage. Ignore taunt, which doesn't really matter, I guess. Potency, tenacity, and then 24% health. Like that's the real winner here. Is Phoenix Rex just better to take with gas now? So the reason why this is happening a lot right now is because this blocks CLS, which instantly requires a higher counter. But in addition to that, Phoenix are not beating Reaver right now with Doubt. So he doesn't really have that great of use on offense, and this is a pretty good defensive team. Yeah, I don't really... Yeah, so it looks like Starkiller's winning the poll, like, pretty hardcore, actually. Yeah, I saw Scribe do it, Halo. Saving trade for fleet battles. All right, we're gonna pivot back to we're gonna pivot back here. Chat has spoken. It's not the primary thing, Aziva, but I think it does hinder that as well. So you are correct. All right. Let's hope we do well. All right, this song is bugging me. Go away. I am on Twitch and YouTube. Yes, Caleb. Try to shot Crex. Protection percent is good here. I don't think I have that. I mean, that's actually not bad. They don't have tenacity, do they? They don't. All right, so all the debuffs should land. If they don't, I'll be super mad about it, but you guys are used to that. Yeah, you do not have tenacity. You have 53%. We have over 100% potency. If you resist, you're pretty much just a jerk this time. And it's been happening a lot recently, so we're due for some good RNG here. All right, do that first so we can knock everyone down. All right, we did land it. We did. Okay, that was a really good pull, actually. The only one we didn't land it on was Echo. And while I would have liked to land it on him, that's not the end of the world. I think we take it. We can let Echo do something. That's fine. Yeah, so also not that big of a deal. We need Visas to get in here, though. I need Armor Pen. Of course, when we go against 5s, we really need to have Armor Pen. Really need... Oh, perfect timing. We're just going to do this. Shoot. You guys think we just take it? We might kill Crex. He's pretty low on health right now. You guys think we pull it? If we can kill Krex, this gets way easier. You think we'll sack? That's a possibility. Alright, well, they all have shock, so even if we do proc that, it's not going to be that bad. Alright, well... This is interesting. Alright, Krex is out. That's fantastic. And it looks like we did not trigger anything, so that's even better. Let's do this to make sure that we have crit immunity. That way gas doesn't just ruin us. Oh, this is actually going very well. This is like really good scenario. Alright. That's pretty ridiculous. That's I couldn't have planned that if I tried. Oh, he didn't even kill us. Get wrecked. Oh, he's gonna gain turn meter though. This is gonna suck. Dispel that. Thank you. Armor pen. Eat the big hit. He just dispelled it because his synergy's all... Wow, he's getting like no turns. Yeah, it's weird when your whole team isn't 501st, isn't it, Gas? Oh, okay. I did not expect Mar to deal that much damage. Thank you, Jerry Bird, for being here. Nice, drops an entire ship. Yeah, killing the ship into killing Krex, that was really good. That was very helpful. Okay. I think we want to mirror Afra. I think we decided that, because mine's, like, super fast, right? 305. Oh, that might be faster, actually. I think that's faster. That's pretty fast, Afra. 300, yep. Well, can't do that. I think cities can beat some Qui-Gons. I saw that in 3s. I haven't seen it in 5s. Oh, you're first saying for this one? So like, if Mace is there, it's a hard stop. Because he'll reduce Sidious's max health and he just die. Meatball. Thank you for your contribution. So I think we just need to mirror this team. Get that junk out of here. I think Padme actually might be the... Oh, they're not going to assist out of turn that much, are they? What do you guys think? Padme or no Padme? Or GK? Padme or Ahsoka, I guess is what I'm asking. Did they have the right level 6? They do, okay. What's up, Bane? Can Lord Vader beat Trey? Typically, yeah. Mary J. I mean, Ahsoka will get us to ult charge way faster. And they're not going to assist that out of turn that much because they don't have her. Alright, I think we'll do this. It's probably fine either way, but... Sure. Zap. Alright, and she's not guarded, so we're just gonna go right after her. And you typically should go after Cat no matter what, actually. That's just generally good advice for this counter. Clear the Foresight. If we get healing immunity on her before she, we proc the sacrifice, which I don't know if we're going to. She's, yeah. Well, what I had suspected is definitely going to be true. We're going to gain ultimate charge way faster with... Oh, no, we're not. Wow, he's going to gain it at the exact same time. That sucks. All right, well, there goes my supposed advantage. She's gonna have a big hit waiting for someone. Oh, well, they put it on JMK. That was stupid. I really don't feel like getting counters, so we're just gonna do that. This is going to be more of a slog than it usually is, I'm feeling. I'm going to swap back. I really want healing immunity on her. She's not going to go down without it. Oh, we did trigger with healing immunity. Awesome. Nope, don't go after Kit. Don't do that. All right, she's dead. Let's get rid of their Kit. I don't want to have to deal with guard anymore. He should actually die pretty easily, right? Yeah, he did. Nope, don't do that. Kill Padme here really quickly. I hate mirror matches as a concept. Some of them, including this one, are just very practical though. Like this is a hard battle to lose. Although if he puts a healing immunity on everyone, that's gonna really suck banner wise. Can't get that back. Yeah, 58 is garbage. I don't think it's just as big, Death's Helm. What's up, Deanna? How you doing? JC's going okay. We dropped the battle versus Starkill in the beginning, which was unnecessary, but it's where we're at. Why does Kenobi's first special miss half the time, even without foresight? Because the animation is long and drawn out, so you see it every single time it misses. It's the same thing with Grandmaster Yoda's special or Ahsoka's basic, because you're able to see it very clearly. Padme's protection up provided. Max banners aside from tank dying. Well, I kept getting healing immunity. There's like 100 Spanish viewers across streams. Yeah, but if you look at total watch time for Spanish versus English, like it's not close. No, it was JML fail. We misplayed it a little bit and doubt got in our way. Stop getting even at 1 shards. If you have Grievous built up and you have the Datacron, yeah. More civilized time. That dodge thing is a myth. It's not animation times. Oh, it's animation. Like that, it's just because you can see it more. There's not actually something in the fact that there's something in the code that makes a miss more is 100% a myth. Okay. Sitting at the line between Carb 2 and Carb 3, I win about I get Carb, if I lose, get Carb 3. Ooh. Hello. So something has to be beat without a Galactic Legend, right? Because there's those 3, there's 5. We have what? We have 3 left. It's on Dateline. I mean, you can still go after Stop. It's going to be needed for the new raid. Meatball, does your guild typically go after... Are you going to be moving to the new raid? Because that would be another really good reason to get it, even despite those single drops. Yeah, if your guild's going to go right too, you probably should do it too. Because the value on the characters that are raid-specific, you really want to have them day 1 if you can. Man, I guess we could split up Maul. Yeah, because Carbonite is where everyone who doesn't try goes. Like, it's, or people who are new. It's one of the two. Alright, do we try to, like, SLKR? So, oh, is this a... Oh. Alright, this isn't very good. This is actually very bad. Yeah, it's just a lucky 2%. But you see it every time. Whereas you don't see everyone else getting their hits dodged. Yeah, Enderman's just new. I'm very tempted to try to solo this. Especially now that we have R9. And their relics aren't super high. It's not like it's an R8 Talon. What do you guys think? It's not even Doubtcron either. works. Trash Cron solo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, we got a little bit of it. We got 20% health. All right, not a lot of choice here. It's fine. Also fine. All right, let's take Savage's Mastery. He hates that. All right, ability block isn't ideal, but that's kind of par for the course here. Yeah, they're not dealing that much. I guess we should hit Science so they gain less turn meter, right? Not really in danger of going down right now. Maybe we should... What do you guys think? Ult? Or maybe try to pull out for a little bit longer here. Can you ult? Yeah, we can ult in the ability block. Alright, we could take this. This would probably be enough, honestly, because they don't really stack damage, and we do. Alright, we'll do this. Oh, Talon's about to drop too. Yeah. That's a good amount of their damage too. Okay. I guess you could maybe just die. Yep, he's dead. Yep, there goes Savage. Yeah. Too much. Don't have SLG dated Kron. Well, it's not physically possible yet. Okay, that was pretty easy. So stop. I think are we still like on the Malgus train about this? We have doubt. Not you. Yeah, next set's gonna be disgusting. Yeah, so I mean we can take this one. It's got some crit avoidance too. I'm not sure how much that matters. Poe. They don't have the right stuff either though. They don't have, and they can't remove turn meter versus us. So most of the stuff is useless other than the big one. I'm guessing the name of the game is Control Grievous. Oh, they don't have Magna here. Where is Magna? Why would you do that? So we can go right for stop. I mean, they're not even going to start stealth. Right? Well, I mean, we saw Aphra. She doesn't have the thing. All right, I guess we probably should be hitting, what's his face? B2 a little bit here, actually. Oh, he's got doubt now, so we don't really have to worry about him now, do we? All right, I really don't like that amount of AoE damage. Hopefully Darth Revan goes... Oh, all right, they're all feared. That's even better. All right, let's beat up on stop. All right, feared, even better. How about another round? All right, let's see if we can kill someone else. DDK being dead is probably to our advantage here. I'm going to hold that fear. I want Grievous to have fear every single time one of these guys goes down. Don't really need... I mean, we need it a little bit. Come on. Die. All right, good. Oh, does that fear just not come off of him? Oh, yeah, it's because the doubt keeps getting dispelled. Interesting. Okay. Well, that sucks to be him. Yeah, the doubt is just cycling fear. Beautiful. So he's just never going to get a turn. That might kill him, but I need... I guess Bastila will get to hit either one of them, so let's just do this. This should hit him too. Awesome. Well, I mean, that's about as good as that gets. Drag it out just a little bit. All right, we got our one banner back. All right, I mean, that was clean. The beginning there was a little bit iffy, but we made it. Do you guys know a good raid clean up with our level 9 cron? Does Bound here do? I would think not. I would still think it's probably gas. Will they TM you off the rip? No, they seem to have a hard time getting going. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's still one of the best GLs. So I have a hard time trash talking really any Galactic Legend. SLKR holds a special place in my heart though. All right, so we've got Lord Vader and C. Got Lord Vader and C. I feel like C struggles versus this, right? It doesn't have the Omicron. Yeah, I think C struggles here, actually. Maybe Lord Vader? Does Lord Vader do well here? I think they have a lot of ways to deflect that. For his Night Sister. Oof. Adred versus Saw? That sounds dicey. Well, Doubt, honestly, Doubt probably does mess them up. All right, so they have a cleanse. I don't even know if we want to use that one first. I was really hoping for buff immunity, but you get what you get. Oh, crap. I really want to get over to him. How did he taunt mid-fracture? You know, we're just gonna do this. Oh, well, that should have been expected, I guess. I mean, we can increase his cooldowns again so he doesn't do that, so that's fine. I guess just do that again. Alright. Oh, there are way too many taunts here, which I guess that was intentional. Alright, well, she's dead. I almost don't want to take turns. I feel like burning kills me. Does burning kill me? Burning kills me. Oh, I mean, that's okay. 62 is fine. Trey's on offense. All right, well, I mean, that was okay. That's not that bad. Okay, so C is gonna eat one of these fools. And then maybe Super Jedi versus the other one. Jar Jar did not get any holds last round. Nothing got any holds last round, unfortunately. They just completely ate me. So my issue with using this is he doesn't solo this. I realized the Omicron is turned off. Cam, Mace, and the whole team except Qui-Gon is still gonna annihilate Palp. So we have to take in a fuller team. That's just gonna end up being bad banners, which I've been crap with banners the whole night. It's not under his own lead, so it's not gonna be that bad milk, but still. Oh yeah, the ability to block Datacron can be frustrating. Oh, what did he have? Oh, he's got the damage one, which that's still good. Can Jedi beat Aphra? Maybe. Oh, they definitely can, because Cal stops cooldowns. This definitely works. And then I guess we use some Super C team up top. I have Karen. Yeah, because Cal prevents cooldowns being reduced, so this is a lot of damage. Yeah, it is, Caleb. It adds a lot of damage to the team. Yeah, so they're going to go first. They're going to try to increase cooldowns. They're not going to be able to. Doubt is going to suck, though, as per usual. Alright, we're not going to gain any turn meter. Just do this. Do we go after Hondo first? Crap. Yeah, we're not getting any turns. We can't go after Hondo, so we'll definitely go after her. Alright, do that. Trying to think here. Maybe over to you. Maybe get the heal. Oh, so close. Oh, come on. All right, stun everyone. Down, BT1, you're next. All right, Hondo, probably next. You can't target him still. Get this stuff off. Yeah, everybody's got doubt now, which sucks. This is a bonus turn, right? It is. I guess we can give Cal something. Stun. So we're going to be able to annihilate Hondo. So let's just get Assassin Droid out of there. And dead. Alright. 63 is good enough. Enchilada. You listen to Galactic War Report? Colony ships to assist. Might be trying for a faster breach. Can in some situations, yeah. So Chewie's guard isn't... The guard isn't dependent on the Zeta. The healing is, though. Which it is. It's probably more important than Han. Okay. Now we have Qui-Gon. And we have... I mean, we can give C friends. I think we're going to have to. I think C gets obliterated on his own. I do not wizard. It might be a good idea, though. Yeah, I'm not going to remember Impetuous Assault. It's gonna probably just be called Annihilate. Sure. The ability block Zeta? The ability block Zeta for Chewbacca is arguably useless. Like, I would definitely not... If you're at all crunch for Zetas, I would not do that one. Yeah, I would not do the other one. Like, there's no matchup where him getting ability block just ruins it. Alright, remove the Foresight. Sure. Alright, Anakin's down. Oh, that was one of our linked characters, so that's fun. Oh, he's dead too now. Let's get Beck out. Yeah, it's very much unnecessary. I mean, like, a lot of us have it just because we have older rosters. Like, I have it and can apply Zetas to a lot of things, but if you're at all crunched, that is not the one to get. I don't know if we needed all 5. We probably didn't. But that's fine. What's up, Marky? How you doing? Maybe against Padme matchups? I mean, Padme doesn't have an ability block. Or increased cooldowns. Seals versus Padme actually used to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, this was made when Chewbacca first came out. This was made to specifically block Trey and Nihilus. Nobody runs that counter, especially because the meta has changed so much. And I mean, the counter doesn't even exist in GAC anymore. Do you get money if I like stream? Not really, no. Yeah, the likes don't really change much. I mean, it's kind of a nice feeling, but it doesn't. I don't monetarily benefit from it. So Darth Revan, Zeta, there's a few people who are in an interesting position where they can put it off. The issue with holding out, and I learned this kind of the hard way, the issue with not doing Darth Revan's leadership Zeta is you will get a slower Leviathan, and you do not want a slower Leviathan. Leviathan speed is actually pretty important. Like, you don't hardcore need it, but you definitely want it. So you can do without it for a little bit. But if you're going to get Leviathan, you're going to need it anyway. So a lot of people do it. Some people like to split Darth Revan and Malgus up for 3v3. I do not like doing that, but some people do. I did not R9 Padawan. He's 3 stars. Do I need the second Piet Zeta for Executor? I think you do. Maybe not. Maybe I don't remember. I can't remember. I think you do need it, or you want it rather. All right, so Profunder, Negotiator, and then Empire. This should be easy. Oh, the split, yeah. Oh, we got a really good assist. Okay, sweet. All right, mark him. Sure. Dead. And onto Marauder. Or maybe not. He's going to take forever to kill, although he's going to start countering, though. We are, Wizard. We are. I don't know how soon it is, but I think it's the next thing in the queue. Like, for big character releases. I should let's go through 5s. I agree. Hello. Sure. I'm not sure if it does, TRZ. But I'm not actually, I don't know that much about the stream portion of it. I know that it doesn't help the algorithm for videos, but stream algorithm can be different. Yeah, fleet crystal income is a big deal. Alright, please don't kill him. Count Dooku Geo. That would be fun. Is Padon Kenobi worth wailing on? I mean, I personally don't think any character is worth wailing on. To each their own. If you have the disposable income for it, great. I don't personally see the value in it, even if they're super game changing. As far as General Marquis goes, maybe it's hard to tell because we haven't even seen Qui-Gon's kit yet. Not even Jar. Oh, Jar Jar was worth anything, but he's different. He's built different. I'm considering we should take one less. Do I think it'll be Darth Plagueis? Probably not. There's not enough info about Plagueis around. Like, Plagueis pretty much exists in that one book, right? Other than, like, just name drops. Yeah. So, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, and 2 more. Yeah, that's pretty much the idea of Melkizzle. I think a lot of people are theorizing that Luminar is going to be in the team, but I don't know. I don't know, Meatball. I don't. I'm kind of out of ideas. I think I have like 3 ideas, and none of them fit the timeline right. Like a Thrawn, Ahsoka, or Mandalorian all kind of fit the bill. The issue is we haven't seen any of those final forms. Like there's a movie coming out. Same JHC, same. There's a movie coming out that's going to detail them more, so it would make a lot of sense not to use any of them for GL material right now. I would almost like a Revan Reborn to either be neutral or light side to get something to kind of finish off the Old Republic. Give us like do a big build up with the Exile and a lot of the other characters from the second game, and then give us the Revan from SWTOR. That would be what I would want. And then I guess he would be the GL of Old Republic or something. Separatists are hard because you just essentially end up remaking Dooku, I guess. Which I guess you can do. They're doing it with Qui-Gon. Like Master Qui-Gon and the Qui-Gon we have in game, like there's no lore difference between the two of those. So they can totally do that. All right. No hand Dooku. I mean Scoundrels technically still need a GL. I know Jabba covers the Bounty Hunter and Hutt Cartel factions, but Scoundrels are like the biggest faction and they don't have a Galactic Legend technically. Oh, I didn't even see it. This is this variation. Oh, this might end poorly actually. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this counter. All right, so I don't think we want to do that because we won't land it. Yeah, I have no idea this works. I completely just button mashed my way into this. Can this be resisted? It cannot. Oh, he dispelled it. This is bad. All right, yep, we button mashed our way ourselves into this problem. We've got Breach. Yep, mistakes were made here, my dudes. Mistakes were made here. I don't think any of these are going to be particularly good. I mean, I guess we can make sure Jedi Anakin doesn't die. That's nice. Spread some valor. It's always good. Got some ability blocks, kind of clutch. Oh, we can remove that now. Awesome. Get rid of that junk, and he's ability blocks, so we can't even do it again. Awesome. All right, this is going somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, what the heck is that? All right, fun sack. It's a bit annoying. Or he's gonna taunt again, isn't he? Oh, he didn't. Interesting. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think maybe just skadoosh everyone. This is a huge mess, guys. This is a huge mess. I will not lie. This is not going well. All right, well, you're a pain in the butt, fun sack. All right, I almost want to do just like completely skadoosh him. Nice, we do skadoosh him. Skadoosh the skadoosher. Let's make sure so. Oh, awesome. He's got mark on him, so that's pointless. I mean, do we just put this on him to give him 50% protection up and taunt? Because he's marked right now anyways. I mean, I guess we can give them someone else to hit. I don't think they're gonna be that dumb though. They've been pretty smart. Yeah, they've been pretty smart. Oh, Marauder. 71. What the heck? Okay, well, we were not paying attention, and that almost bit us in the butt, but it did not. Jabba isn't a scoundrel, though. Who'd be worthy of a scoundrel jail tag? I honestly don't know. There's got to be someone, though. There's a lot of scoundrels out there. Kalanor and Montrose from Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Yeah, or is it Caldo? I thought it was Callo. He would be cool, but he also probably isn't a Galactic Legend. He was kind of up there in the Ancient Bounty Hunter world, though, right? The Bad Batch? Xander or something? GL Yoda. So Yoda could work if they wanted to do like a High Republic thing. Han Solo for scoundrels. Now that's an idea. Because they really can't give us another Rebel GL. And I mean, what time era would they pull from for Han though? Flappima, how you doing? Yeah, so they could do it, Johnny, but they'd have to it'd take forever. Like they can't do it today because Bo-Katan is very new. They could do it for like 2 years from now. What about a better Greedo? I mean, I'm down. Carbonite Han for Scoundrel GL. I'm down. Ghost Han. Just Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, the Galactic Legend. That sounds pretty good, Bash. Endor Han. But Endor Han isn't really a scoundrel. Like, Endor Han, if anything, is like Leia's lifter down the line. When Gridden was making videos, I remember him wearing a GL Reverend that could either be a light side or dark side. I mean, I feel like the neutral tag is criminally underused right now, and that would fit him well. Where you could, depending on how you did, like, the majority of that are in his team, he just changes to that side. Well, I guess that wouldn't work because we have teams of 5. Ben's dad. Han right before they met Luke. Yeah, that would make sense because Han is like one of the very few OG characters. Granted, we have 5 versions of him, which is ridiculous. And a lot of people are against having multiple versions of the same character, but ooh, who got thrown out here? Stormtrooper Han. So I found him hot. Yeah, and that would be the only place to really put him. Because Obi-Wan and Anakin are definitely the main characters of the prequels. Leia, Luke, and Han, I guess Chewbacca too, are the main characters from the original. And then Sidious is the main antagonist of a lot of things. Kind of then you have Kylo Ren for the sequels. Another, exactly, Marky. One more won't hurt. So we do have a full team of Hans, but yeah, 212 would be cool. Maul, they're actually, oh no, that's true. It could be Maul. We have 5 Chewbaccas as well. They could do Maul for a Scoundrel GL. Like the because we still don't have a Crimson Dawn Maul. We have a Maul from when he was over the Mandalorians, and we have a Maul from when he was over the Sith. We don't have Crime Boss Maul. I think that will come, Vash. That's just a question of time. So the R2 we have is a Clone Wars era R2. Asajj Ventress. I mean, I'd be down. Subscribe. Spiderlegs Maul is designed to run solo like Wampa. GL Kreia. Kreia would be cool. I'm not sure as a GL, but just in general. We don't have Spiderlegs Maul, but I don't know, like, what faction would he even be? Bronze Bikini Leia. We did not get stuck. We just have to clear this. Thank you for your concern, though, Scribe. Night Sister Galactic Legend. Night Sisters could eventually build up to a Galactic Legend with what they're doing. I don't think there's one out there for them yet, but we could eventually see one. Unaligned Force User. So Unaligned Force User is probably, I would guess, would be, we'll eventually get a version of Ahsoka. Or maybe, like, Bendu would be kind of a sick Unaligned Force User GL, but I think he'd be oversized. Oh, Mortis Gods are a whole other thing. I don't know how they would bring those to the game. That's a good question, Caleb. Yeah, Quinlan Voss would be cool. I feel like we're probably due for more material with what's been hinted, though, Dart. So maybe they're waiting for something canon. Maybe, Johnny. Maybe. Correct, Xaver. Correct. Ahsoka and Thrawn won't be until after they've finished their stories. What am I doing? We're gonna get distracted again. Although apparently didn't burn us last time. All right, shuttle, scythe. That way, though, yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, Scribe. Yuzong Vong. I mean, they could even. Yuzong Vong is also another tricky one because I think that is due to get more fleshed out in canon. They're not called the Yuzong Vong anymore, but the Grisks. That's their name. The Grisks are like they've been talked about quite a bit in a lot of media or a lot of areas. All right, let's just mow these guys down. All right, we're getting so much turn meter right now. Ooh. Yep, you're dead. Well, that was pretty nice. Yeah, I think Thrawn is a way out, and Thrawn's an easy one too, because they can just make him a GL for Imperial Remnant. That's an easy one. Well, it was fun. Yeah, Great Mothers would also be up there. Wow, 74, that was good. All right, so I really thought we did worse banners-wise. How did we get that high? Wizard, where Disney is about to do, we did drop. We dropped one battle. We had a bunch of solos. I mean, we did use that. We did solo with SLKR. There is that. We didn't do much else, though. Like, we used a 5-man C team. Yeah, that's not bad for one drop at all, which is why I'm super surprised. I guess Night Sisters got 65. Bane did his normal 65. But like Gas got us. I got a bunch of 60s. That was a 60. That was like a 60. What was this? I mean, that was like a 63. I mean, that wasn't really good. No, we couldn't Sid solo the SK because they had JTR in there. Locked healing immunity said no. Yeah, Bendu would be cool. Bendu's hard though, because of his size. Like, we didn't do well here. Like, what do we... Like, this was the mirror, so we lost GK. I mean, it really just... It must have just been SLKR soloing. I think it was a 71, but still. Alright, what I won't complain about the 1814. I think he's gonna struggle a little. We'll find out. Now that we have Boss Nass. Blah, blah, blah. It will be. I did defense the Gungans. I'm just going to do it the first week and see where we go. Exarchun, yeah, so Exarchun is going to run into the same issue that I talk about way too much. And that is, we have all these uber powerful Sith from, like, the old, not necessarily just the Old Republic, but from times outside of the normal canon content they're working on right now. And these Sith are great, but they're all, like, arguably Galactic Legend level-ish. And it's hard to get, like, C and Bane and, like, another, like, Darth Revan or Crate or Vitiate. Like, there's so many Sith that are just, like, brokenly high levels. And they can't all be Galactic Legends. Like, I think that at most they can do... On a Vitiate to be Sith Empire's Galactic Legend, I think is the only real way around that. Like, it's a hard thing to balance. Yeah, probably not. I mean, they would be very good. They would be very fun, though. As it is, characters like Nihilus, Trey, and Scion should be way more powerful than there. I would argue that Trey actually matches up pretty well. Scion, in fact, Scion might, even though he's kind of the loser of the Triumvirate right now. Nihilus, I think, is a shell of his lore self. Like, Nihilus was doing way more in lore than he is doing in game. Trey lives up to the hype. Scion probably does. Nihilus does not. Like, Nihilus is a member of a team, but if you want to look at who he was, like, there were certain scenarios where Nihilus was literally unbeatable. I guess he did have a pretty clear weakness, though. Savage is the better Scion. Right now, yeah. Yeah, Nihilus, who he is in lore and what he is doing in game, it's not really comparable. Yeah, that's true. Scion... So, I mean, I feel like Scion, the way we have him... My only issue with Scion right now is, yeah, Savage has kind of boxed him out. Yeah, Scion's had a DC before. It wasn't good, though. I forget what it was. It was like another revive thing, and it's just like, well, we didn't need that anyways. Yeah, we were all, like, almost everybody actually made the comment, though. I think I was on, like, Old Man Logan's show right before we got Leviathan, and I was like, everybody was so sure we were going to get Ravager, and like, we could get Leviathan, although I was thinking that Malik would have been the pilot, so I guess I got it half right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, John. That's what I'm saying. I don't necessarily want them to... I mean, I guess the only way that they could rework Nihilus without breaking the game would probably just be to give him a super broken TW Omicron. Like, that would be the way to do it. Because they're doing too much in GAC already. They're too good in GAC. If they wanted to buff Nihilus or Scion, they would really have to push it into TW, which is fine. I would think it would be interesting to build more into this. Like, if they could make this damage based off of his max health, so that when he builds up and the stronger, the fuller he gets and the hungrier he gets, the more damage this does. Like, that would be an idea. How good is Trey under Darth Malgus? Not very good. Sith Empire wants Ferocity, and Trey cleanses it. They kind of counteract each other a lot. Yeah, so that's true, Edge of Void, and that's fine. But so like when I played KOTOR 1, you only ever saw Malak on the Leviathan, even though it was Nihilus' ship. I mean, there's ways to make Nihilus better and make money. The Omicron, those packs are what, like $100? Yeah, Ravager was Darth Revens. Yeah, I would like to see something about... I mean, they do... I mean, he already does have hunger-ish mechanics. It's just really outdated. Like Lord of Hunger. Oh, Ravager's Nihilus. Yeah, I meant Leviathan. Yeah. Confused. All right, well. We're going to call it there, my dudes. Is there anyone fun to hit up on YouTube? Perhaps. Oh, Nooch is actually going right now. That's fun. All right, we're going to hit up our boy Nooch. Thank you, Tucker. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate all you. Oh, that's true, yeah. So next time, YouTube, stay awesome.